Oh my God. We're a hot mess. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Benny and Diane
We're a
show.
hot mess. Jesus, jumping Mary and Joseph.
I don't know what happened. It went out and we had to start a new one. I know. And now I'm not.
Connect that shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
I'm not
was.
sure what's going on. I don't have you shared on my community tab because I can't find the link. I don't know how to share it. So I'm going to leave it up to the audience to go out there and share it in every freaking single chat you're in right now besides this one. Say, hey, not for anything, but Benny and Diane are live.
Yeah.
It's two-ish.
It's two-ish.
It's two-ish. I mean, you know, how long has Al had the audience this morning?
Yeah. Couple
2, 3,
hours.
4 hours?
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to get the Twitch stream up or the Twitch chat up. There's nobody on there yet. We have 16 followers over there. I don't know. Not so bad.
Everybody in chat land, thank you for putting up with our technical delays and issues. But we're honestly brand new and just learning to figure some shit out. So our lovely 5 eggs over here who has complete control. Yeah, he's working on it, guys. So bear with us. I mean, if we could put up with Donnie for 10 years, we could put up with some technical issues for a couple minutes.
Oh my God. I'll tell you what. Hold on, I gotta turn off my heater. It's like I'm gonna boil.
Oh.
No.
You're going to get a bona fide striptease.
Well, I do it to like warm up the room because it's so freaking cold down here. And
I hear you.
Hi, Palm Reader. How you doing in Twitch? Thanks for coming over. Yeah, what a week. It's been kind of a fucked up week. But I'll tell you what, everybody's talking about that State of the Union. Whoa, ho, 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 on fire.
I swear to God, I sat here and bawled my eyes out during the entire speech.
I was not doing that.
Right. He's right. I hope fucking people are listening because he's right. We're under a fucking immediate threat. This is not a drill.
Yeah. I was not crying. I was like, yes, fuck yeah. I was like screaming. I'm like, yes, you go down, Brandon. I was like,
Seriously.
I was like a football game for me. I was screaming every word he said. I was like, yes, dig it in, keep doing it. Oh my God.
I've already done all that screaming for the last fucking 8 years. I'm tired of screaming. My throat is done from yelling at Donnie.
I was cheering him on the whole time, the whole way through. I was so happy, proud to be an American. Proud
for
of my
split second,
president.
Then we came back to reality.
Proud of my president. And they're like, oh, he's Sleepy Joe. He's doing it from his basement. Oh, I can't put 2 sentences together. And he was like, double middle fingers in the air. Watch me.
That man spoke for well over an hour. And the only time he missed a beat is because he still has the remains of a stutter.
Yeah. Yep. And
which they pick on him about, just like bullies do.
Right. Yep. And no,
bully
I was so proud
I got
of
lots
him.
of ailments. Bully me.
And I love how he rope-a-dopes them into, oh, that's not what not going to take away Social Security, Medicare like the last time. And he rope-a-doped them in. Oh, you guys, you said you wanted a comprehensive border, and you fucked off and said no because Donald Trump said you wanted to.
He's slick as a whistle. I mean, he can fucking run circles around Donnie in any vocabulary contest.
That's why we called it Jacked Up Joe, because now they're like, he's got to be on drugs. He's got to be on speed or something because, he was Sleepy Joe
guy
before.
On Fox. Oh, he's on drugs and then makes the fucking needle thing with his hand. I was like, if I could climb through my freaking screen, I'd grab you by your fucking big, thick head of dark hair and swing you around a time or two. Maybe you get some sense in your head.
My God. And
now listen.
All while we find out what a pill mill the White House was under Donald Trump. And they were passing out fucking fentanyl and fucking
It's a
morphine
fucking junkie's delight up
and
there.
Adderall and all sorts of shit. And people were asking for, oh, give me a Xanax. Are you fucking kidding me? They were like wasted in the fucking White House trying to fucking run our
Go to
goddamn
your own doctor
country.
and get a Xanax, you fucking druggie.
Oh my God. That was just that whole story. And every time I see
Xanax to do your job, then you don't need to do that job.
Yeah, every time I see it on Twitter, I repost it. I'm not going to fucking stop. Finally, Rolling Stone comes out with an article. I read the whole article. It was like fucking whoa. And all the people in it, were like, yeah, they, a person who spoke with knowledge of the, they're all anonymous because they're all Republicans.
Yeah, of course.
Notice how every single person who talks about Donald Trump and what a bad person he is a fucking Republican. They're telling us behind the scenes of what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to listen. And Donald Trump's right about everything, and everybody has to be wrong. The entire world has to be wrong, but Donald Trump is correct about everything.
So that Donnie can be right.
Oh my God.
The world is wrong, but Donnie's right.
It's the dumbest thing ever. And that's why we called the show Jacked Up Joe today, because I'm like, they're calling him Jacked Up Joe. He's got to be on drugs, man. Da, da, da. And I'm like, he's Dark Brandon. And
Joe was jacked up on patriotism and passion.
Yes. And he's like, if I get reelected, we're making Roe a law of the land.
Yeah. It's getting codified, bitches. You're not going to fuck with our twats anymore.
Nope. Get out of my fucking panties. So I love it.
I'll decide who gets into my vagina.
Not the goddamn government. I don't need the whole fucking Republican Party in my vag. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh man, I knew there was a lot of really uninformed, unintelligent, mouth-breathing knuckle draggers running around in the United States, but I didn't realize how many there were.
Vagina.
I've lived in 14 different states, and I've seen mouth-breathing knuckle draggers everywhere.
Yeah.
But they're in little groups.
Yeah.
But when you put them all together, they're quite a significant little group of people.
Yeah, and
who are walking around with no fucking idea of anything.
Yep.
Why? Because they're in a cult.
It's amazing.
It's not amazing. It's dumbfounding.
That's what I mean. When Jimmy Kimmel came out with that thing, what was it, last week? I think it was last week.
Kimmel.
He came out with the thing where he asked people on the street about, Joe Biden, had sex with a porn star and then he covered up the money he paid her. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Donald Trump. And the people would do a 180 and literally make all the excuse. Oh, well, Joe Biden's an idiot and he's old and blah, blah, blah. And then, but Donald Trump does it and he's a fucking angel.
And you know what pisses me off, Diane, is there's Democrats walking around and independents walking around dissing Joe because he's 81 years old, but not finding any fault in Donnie.
Yeah. A convicted rapist out on fucking bail is your Republican nominee, you dumb fucks. You dumb fucks.
He's not only a convicted rapist. He's selling our national secrets to the fucking enemy.
Yeah.
Which is a much bigger fucking fish to fry. Espionage. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Treason. This is, a rape is nothing to be fucking laughed at. And anybody who's ever had to experience anything like that, I am sorry because I know the pain. But let me tell you something. What doesn't kill you makes you fucking stronger. Unless you're a fucking lightweight pushover like MAGA.
Yeah.
You dick.
Absolutely shown their colors. That's why we love 5 eggs around here.
Yes, Sonny. Look at Mick Jagger. I mean, they fill a stadium.
Yeah.
To go and see a geriatric man rock and roll. This is the star lust that we live in. This is why the cult and Donnie exist, because he's a star. Television told them so.
Yeah. And when you're a
And
star, they
what
let
we
you
do
do
with
it.
stars, we put them on a pedestal, no matter how fucked up they are.
Oh, God.
Same with athletes, Diane.
Oh, we got into that last night.
Yes, we did.
So, my whole bitch is like, you've got like people who are sports heroes and these politicians and these pastors, and they're okay. Let me get my thoughts straight here. You've got people like Matt Gaetz who are in our Congress, and he's got no fucking business being there. We know he had sex with underage girls, and they've done everything in their fucking power to cover it up.
We know he's done lots of things that his daddy has bought his way out of.
Yes, his father is rich and was a politician. I think he's out of it now, but
no, I think he's running again, actually.
No shit. Well, go figure.
Yeah, no,
go figure. It's Florida.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean,
I lived there for 25 years and I couldn't get out of there fast enough.
Yeah, I lived there for about a dozen years. And yeah, it's you know, I love the weather. I love playing music. It's a great place to play music because there's endless opportunities to play music.
Yeah, and they're very responsive. They like music in the South.
Dance.
It's a sweet distraction from reality.
Yeah. They dance. They drink. They have fun. They come in their motorcycles. You know what I'm saying?
But that's all they do.
Yes, that's all they do. Every day.
They do. They have, no real function other than to just please thine self.
Yeah.
But when all of that comes to a screeching halt because there's no more freedom, what do they do then? What do they do then to occupy their time?
I think it's going to be a big, giant slap in the face when these people really wake up and realize what a traitor Donald Trump is to this country. I feel like they're going to... The thing about it is, what we were talking about last night, too, is that they live in this bubble where I don't think we're in a bubble. I think we're out in reality and we live on Earth 1. They're in a bubble. They believe everything that comes out of fucking Donald Trump's mouth. And literally, they have to break through in their own mind and realize they've been conned. And that is the hardest thing for anybody to ever admit, is that they've been duped, they've been conned, and they were wrong. And when you have to admit that you were wrong about someone or something, it's a really difficult thing to admit. And these people are so far down the fucking rabbit hole that they literally believe everything that sharts out of his fucking face. And he can do no wrong. It's really a sad fucking thing to see, like how duped they actually are and how far down that rabbit hole they will go. And they lose their family relationships. People, their friends go away because they don't. And then what do? They glob on to that right-wing talking point and get in the internet and get down that deep hole again, because those are the only people who agree with them. And they get sucked down in there deeper. And
the only thing you find in the bottom of a rabbit hole is rabbit shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing. They're eating rabbit shit. rabbit shit.
No, I just think
they will never admit that they were wrong.
That's right.
Or buffaloed or anything. Because they have no humility. They have no self-awareness. They have no sense or purpose other than to just live for their fucking moment.
Yeah. Yeah. And like these rich politicians like Matt Gaetz, his daddy bails him out of every fucking problem he's ever been in. We got the Republicans covering up for him. Now there's an investigation. Oh, now a warning? Thanks a lot. It's a couple years too fucking late.
Yep. Now,
if you're a criminal, if you're indicted and you're a criminal
in our government are making $200,000 a year to fuck our country over, and we're paying their salary.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that picture?
It's bad. It's real bad. And I think,
how do we freeze their wage while they're trying to wreak havoc in our Constitution?
You just have to vote. You got to vote them out. I don't know how else to do it.
There's got to be something else to do between here and voting time that's going to make some fucking reactionary changes. Things need to be changed. And there's things that can be changed now.
Yeah.
Like the lack of people who are participating in actually getting out there in the real world and talking to real people about the real problems we're facing.
Well, how about
because nobody's doing that.
How about
I
just
trapped
people
my
voting?
Walmart greeter last night on the way out the store, and I asked him, "Are you voting?" And he said, "No."
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Really?" I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, the last time I voted," which I didn't question him on when that was, but he said, "The last time I voted, me and my dad both went to vote, and we both voted for a different politician, so it canceled my vote out." I said to him, "Imagine if everybody felt that way."
Yeah.
Or you're canceling yourself out by not voting.
Right.
You must vote.
Half this
It's
country
the
does not
most
vote.
important election ever. I said to him, "I don't want to be doing the goose step next year. Do you?"
No.
I don't even like wearing shoes, never mind fucking marching boots.
Motherfuck. I wish that people realized how much power they actually do have when they vote.
They don't realize it, though. People are like, "I don't do politics." And just like you said, Diane,
Politics
politics
does
is
you.
doing you, motherfucker.
Politics does you every day. It's doing you every day. Up
Politics
the ass with no
dictates
lube.
every move you make.
Yep.
All the rules you abide by, all the fees and bills and taxes you pay, you are in a political system.
Yep.
Get fucking used to it.
Yep.
But hey, don't talk about politics or religion.
No, you can't do
We wouldn't want
that.
to do that now, would we?
No, you can't do that.
Hey.
Oh, you can't do that.
It's like we've been bamboozled into becoming our own destruction.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I see that. I see that people do struggle though, and I feel like I've like my girlfriend across the street. She's not online. She doesn't use social media. She would never ever watch a show like this ever. You know what I'm saying? But she is political. She's more local politics and not national. And so she'll tell me stuff about local stuff, and I'll be like, "Oh, well, did you see Donald Trump's last speech?" And she's like, "No, I would never watch that asshole."
Well,
and,
you see, all
and
of
I
this
go, "Well, that's the
starts
thing. Is like
in the bottom. All of this politics starts in the bottom. If you don't put the right people in at the bottom, the top of your fucking tree is going to fall over.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it's much bigger than the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, and that's, a lot of people would go in and they vote for the president and they don't vote for anything down ballot. And that's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. Why not? That's
Why
why
bother?
That's why I like doing mail-in voting, because I get my thing at home and my ballot at home, and I can look up everybody's names. So I know what they're about, and I know who they're for, and I know what they're for and against, Yep. And a lot of the times I'm like, I'm not, like, I have to pick between two Democrats. Okay, well, I read up on their bios or whatever, and I'll find out what they're for and against. And, maybe one is for abortion and the other one's against it. So I'm voting the guy or the lady who's for abortion. It wants to become
I don't
legal.
care if you're for or against abortion, because it's not your choice to make personal decisions for any fucking buddy else.
Yep.
No matter what your belief is.
Yeah. I don't give a
That's
fuck
a bunch
about
of
your
bullshit.
religious beliefs. Your religious beliefs, you know where you can shove them? I'll tell you where you can shove them. Right up your ass, motherfuckers.
I don't think
I
you're
do
happy
not
enough.
give a fuck
That's
about
right.
your fucking religious beliefs about my body.
It doesn't even have to be religious people. There are people who are not religious who vehemently,
Yeah.
rage against
And most of them
people
are men.
having women's health care.
Yeah. Most of them are men. They don't like it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. Because neither do I. Now, we all have to grab that attitude because, listen, we're all caring, kind, considerate persons. We think of others. We try not to deliberately hurt anybody's feelings. It's just who we are, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Decent people
Yep.
who want, what's best for everybody.
Yeah.
That's not what the cult wants.
No.
So it's our duty, obligation. Listen, anybody still fraternizing with their cult family needs to shun them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to want to know why. Why haven't you called me?
Yeah.
Well, because our country is being destroyed by the star you've put on a pedestal.
Yeah. The TV game show host. He's not a star. He's a TV game show host.
They asked him on the stand, do you consider yourself a star?
Oh, yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, of course I do, dude.
Loser.
I'm a fucking star. I got a star on the Walk of Hollywood of Fame. And
Everybody
people love
shits
their
on.
stars.
People are shitting and pissing on it all the time.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're a star, Donnie. Let's hope you're a fucking shooting nova.
They need to fucking dig that thing up and put a woman's star there.
Seriously. Hey, put a Benny Loco Diane star there.
Yeah, no
There you
shit.
go.
We're superstars.
It costs like 20 grand. It might be more now to get a star. You have to
It
go through a
costs
bunch
money?
of bullshit. But
You can buy
Yeah.
a star.
you can buy a star to be a star.
Oh
Isn't
my
that
god,
great?
that's fucking pathetic.
Come out wherever you are.
That's pathetic.
But America loves their entertainment, and they're never ever going to stop tuning out to
Yeah,
the nonsense
I
and the
know.
fuckery and the bullshit and the programming that goes on. Never.
I know, Benny.
Certainly.
Hey, if at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed.
If at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed.
My favorite quote of the year.
Benny,
I can't tell you how many comment sections I've written that in, Tony. All to, rile some attitude.
yeah.
And
Well, my
what's
favorite.
funny is I shut off my notifications for like when somebody replies to your comment, you get a notification that says,
Yeah.
replied you. I don't get that. I shut it off because I said what I said. Now I'm fucking leaving. Deal with it or not. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I already took the time and read your stupid fucking comment. Here's my reply. Bye.
Yeah.
And they hate that shit because they can't go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with you.
Right.
You see,
Yeah.
just cold smoke their ass. That's all.
Yeah. No, I know. I've got
See you, motherfucker.
I've got my haters. They're probably ghost watching right now.
Of course they are. I love ghost watching haters because they feed the fuck out of the algorithm. Even if they hit the thumbs down, it's still feeding the algorithm. It's a beautiful thing to watch them devour themselves on the internet like
I
that.
know.
It really is.
I know. It's great. There's Boston Brian's laugh. So anyway,
did I send you something last night that you could have possibly made a drop out of? Did you actually attain that? What did I send you last night? And
I
Diane
do remember. I'm like, God, we should make a drop out of it. Yeah. Let me see.
What was it?
I can't remember.
You know, I have short-term memory problems, and sometimes when I smoke a little cannabis, they get a little more, you know. But the way things are going, I can't stop smoking it.
Wait.
I need more.
Was it the guy crying about? Was it the guy crying? Leave Benny Loco alone.
Yes,
That's what it was.
That was some fucking acting chops right there.
Oh my God!
That is a
so
product
great.
of a child that was raised in front of a television set.
Okay,
I
wait.
shit you not. He's learned every acting chop he's got watching television.
Okay, let me see if I can share it with Tony right now.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna email it
I saw that. I was fucking floored. I was like, and the Oscar goes to, because I know this person in real life.
Right.
As a matter of fact, they live right up the street from me. So they lived in my house once.
Oh my God, that's so great. Okay, wait.
That's another couple that I helped along
share.
because they were down and out and gave them a place to stay and food to eat and grass to smoke until they could get on their feet. That took just, a little under a year. So I was happy that they were able to have their mission accomplished and, sort themselves out and be on the merry way.
I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it later. I can't do it now. So I just want to say hi to everybody in the chat. We got Big Stuff Fan and Palm Reader and Cosmic
43
Rose
people in chat. Holy
and
shit.
Mark P in Twitch. Palm Reader, I already said. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We got Wizzy Buff and Lynn and PB's
All
in
the
the
people
house.
we love, I know.
Seven Dust. We got Mesh, we got Rosebud, Surrender Monkey, Susan Thompson. You guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Smash that like, subscribe, and share the show. Adam Westish is in here. He said he's lurking.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Shannon, Emergency Remedial Truth.
Brilliant person.
He has done our logo. He's the one who did our Benny and Diane logo that you guys see. And now he's made one so like it's all like one color so we can do it on t-shirts. So I'm very excited about the prospects of getting merch together. Oh, Allie Osher's in the house too. Yeah, so
hey, Allie.
yeah.
See on Twitch?
Yeah.
Hi, Allie on Twitch.
So yeah, I'm very excited. I'd love to get some merch going. Again, we could use your guys' help. I don't like begging for money, but anything that you can spare would help. We have a little Venmo down there in the corner, and that's all we have. We're not allowed to monetize yet because we don't have enough followers.
Yeah, watch time hours. That's why our streams are so long. Like if you all go back and play the streams, even if you're not really, keeping an ear and listening or watching, it's very good for the channel to just roll what content exists.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, 16 years on YouTube, I kind of got this down to a science on how it works.
So there's a new logo, you guys. We're going to try to get that on t-shirts and whatever else we can. So
there you go.
It's not quite finished. Adam said he wants to do more work on it. And I got to say thank you to Adam. Thank you to Elizabeth. Thank you to
Al's room.
Mark P. for posting our links
Adam,
all the time.
I mean, Al's room. See? It's still here. It still exists. I just have to. Al's room bought Benny Loco this microphone.
No way.
So you on that.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And he bought it for me probably 2 years ago. And I've not had a chance to use it yet because I don't have a computer to hook it up to exactly right now. I mean, the one I have is now not up to date. And I've been busy trying to save our country for the last couple years.
Yeah. Wait, where's
some
Trish's thing?
star told me that they would help set my computer up like 4 years ago, and they never showed up to do it. And
Steve from
that was very
Scotland.
disheartening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve from Scotland, Christy Tambini. Oh my gosh, you guys. Shannon. Wow, you guys are so awesome. I just saw something in the stream and I'm trying to find it. Here it is. Trump's wax figure had to be taken out of San Antonio Wax Museum because so many people were punching it.
Yay! Listen, I went to Hollywood like 4 or 5 years ago, and they had a wax of Donald Trump there, and we thoroughly pictured, many pictures with this going on in it.
Oh my God. Casper Northerner. Oh my God, you guys are so awesome. Thanks for showing up.
Motherfucker piece of shit.
You motherfucking piece of shit, don't even try me.
Get me a beer, please. So
I'll bitch slap you and rip your kilt off.
So another thing that we do want to announce right now, and that is we are going to be moving the show from Saturdays to Tuesdays. Okay, guys, because weekends are going to start getting real tough when winter breaks here, and we're going to be out doing stuff during the summer on a Saturday and a weekend, 2:00 in the afternoon. No. I only get 3 months to hang out in the sun. Okay, I'm going to be out there. So,
as a direct result of sun worshiping,
yes,
we'll be trading our day to Tuesday.
Yes, and we're going to do, I think, 2 to 4 Eastern Standard. So we do
same bat time, same bat channel, just a different bat day.
Yeah, and no, it's Saturday is just going to be tough, and I just want to start getting our show rolling on Tuesday now that it's spring, and everybody, and not only that, we're only 5 episodes in, so right. It's not brand new. Yeah. So we're bringing in.
We still got that new YouTube channel smell.
Yeah. So
I can't believe that I'm doing this again because I've had my quiet little channel for 16 years. We go over there. We have the best time. We just hang out. We don't talk politics and we don't talk religion. That's where we go to knock the shit of what we're living under off. That's my Zen zone. And, let's leave it for that. I don't ever want my channel, Benny Loco channel, to be a place where ugly is allowed to rear its head.
Yeah, it's just like Johnny Million. It's just like Johnny Million playing his guitar. He's like, please don't talk about politics in the chat. This is, not the show is not for that.
This is just a chill zone, man.
Yeah, I understand.
This is where we go to kick it off.
I do
have a little puff.
Yeah, I totally understand that. We are here to talk about politics. So
that's why I'm 100% grateful for Benny and Diane, because I could never do this on my own channel.
Yeah.
And I never would.
Yeah.
I just never would.
Yeah.
That was not my intention of my channel. My channel started because I have a traumatic brain injury. It's like I go there to relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get that, Benny. Honestly, I do understand. It's not. I mean, both my shows are talking about politics.
Yeah.
And it's
good for you though to see you started out on a politic channel, and you merged into another politic channel, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's called growth on YouTube.
Yeah.
And growing pains hurt. But, with the cooperation and the love of the audience, we can succeed in getting our message out.
Yep.
It's all up to the audience, who they share with, why they share, when they share. It's the whole sharing thing.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to. Watch time and sharing.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that will make your channel grow.
Right.
Is your audience. That's what they have to do in order for I don't tout this on my channel because I don't want it to grow. I like my little tiny channel, but I'll tout it over here because this is fucking, it's important.
Yeah.
And there's already an audience for this channel. We just have to reach more of them.
Yeah.
And that's where the viewers come in. That's just the long and the short of it.
Benny and I see a stick fest out there. Oh, there's only dudes out there who are doing all of them.
All of them are dudes. They got a couple of women peppered in here and there, but I am insulted that there's not more women up there doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah. And
I really am. Because they're out there and they have platforms, but they're not doing it.
Yeah. So I feel like it is important and we should keep doing it. And that's another reason why I don't want to give up the show. I want to see this show grow massive numbers. And I don't the only way we can do that is with you guys. 56 Nick Rich going out there going 21st century suffragettes.
This is the hardware of the machine.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So I think Tuesday is going to be a good thing for us. So Tuesday will be the Benny and Diane show, and HBL will be on Thursdays at normal time. So just to give that little update to you guys, and yes, that's exactly right. We want to be able to sign out and be like, see you next Thursday.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. I just want to reach 4,200 subs on my Benny Loco channel so I can give away this beautiful 420 box of loveliness that I have been sitting on for like 10 years. I keep adding things to it here and there, so the box keeps growing, but when I get 4,200 subs, I can't wait to ship this gift box out.
How far away are you? How many subs do you need?
I don't know. I like 200 maybe, in that general ballpark.
Right.
Because it keeps going over 4,000, then it'll dip down 1 or 2, then it goes up 3, then it'll dip down 1, then it goes up 2. People get over there and they're like, "Oh, this is cool." And then once they see that I smoke cannabis, it's like, "Oh, I can't do this. This just about
They don't like beer drinking, cannabis smoking, cigarette smoking ladies. They don't like that. They want.
Like women who do what the fuck they want.
They want that fucking Betty Cracker, fucking Stepford, fucking
cookie cutter,
Stepford wife Katie Britt. What the fuck, man? That was the most weirdo thing I think I've ever seen. She was like,
fucking bizarre. I sat there literally through the whole thing like this.
Yeah, seriously. Yes. Oh my God, the fucking chick is nuts.
Whoa!
Even the right was like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Even the Republicans are like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my God. We're
from her kitchen.
That whole treble in her voice.
And
like
guess what? Totally exposed herself for lying like a motherfucker about the rape lady. Remember the rape lady story who was raped over and over and over and over and over again? Remember how she was all going on about the rape lady? Well, guess what?
Guess what?
She was raped by the cartel in Mexico 20 fucking years ago during the fucking Bush administration.
Yep.
And she's doling out this story. This woman has become an activist. She even testified in front of Congress telling her story.
She's no better than that little fucking penguin, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
No better. Same fucking gig. Same shtick. Same fucking act.
Acting. They're acting.
Yes. You know, a lot of people don't even really know that Fox is registered as an entertainment entity. They do not have to tell the truth. Therefore, if you watch Fox, you're getting nothing but acting, and more acting, because they do not have to tell the truth. They are paid actors. Do you understand that? No, the cult doesn't understand that.
No, because it says Fox
sadly,
News.
Neither do a lot of other Americans who send their hard-earned money that supports OAN and Fox. They send it to their cable bill every month. They send Fox and OAN money. If you have cable, you're paying for Fox and OAN, whether you like it or not.
Oh my God. Trump to receive intel, but not highly classified info. So they won't get him any classified
Good.
info.
Oh my God, I was sweating bullets about that. I'm like, they can't possibly.
Biden's going to tell him to go fucking pound sand, motherfucker. You're not getting our national secrets again. Fuck off.
Oh my God. You know, there's so many things about all of this that give me palpitations. I can't believe my heart hasn't burst completely out of my just ever so withering chest.
Your chesticles.
I'm serious. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Boom, 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 boom. It's like I'm having a fight with my heart.
No, him getting briefings on our national security has got to be a motherfucking just a flat out no. No. You don't get our
I've
fucking
watched
secrets.
a lot of movies and I've read a lot of novels of all different types prior to my TBI. And the good thing I can say about my TBI is that it taught me that everything that I was watching was preparing me for this moment in time.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the battles I've watched, all the horror I've seen, all the twisted minds that are fucking running around have all been in the movies and the books that we've all read and seen. This is the real story.
Yeah.
This isn't a drill.
No.
This is everything that they've fucking made us watch and read because we willingly do so.
No. If we get Biden back in, Roe's gonna be codified into law. We get fucking Trump back in, women, it's gonna be Handmaid's Tale.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And if you're not breeding age like myself, you're disposable.
Oh yeah.
You're disabled and you can't breed, you're disposable.
Yeah. We'll be hand washing Donald Trump's fucking diapers.
You know, I'm like, come on, world. I mean, the rest of the world can see it. It's mostly Americans who vote that are, stuffed in their fucking latest soap opera on television and not fucking paying attention to anything else.
Right. Speaking of which, totally off subject.
There's so many subjects.
I know. Well, normally, I don't want to, the audience has to do this. Our followers have to do this. So this is up to you guys. This is your homework. All right. And
we give homework.
Yeah.
Just know that.
For Stephanie Miller, they're called the Mooks. For Sparklers, for Hal. You know what I'm saying? You guys need your own nickname. But you guys got to come up with it.
You guys got to pick it.
Yeah, so you guys need
picking our noses and asses over here.
Yeah.
We ain't got no time for picking names.
Yeah. No, but it's also what you're going to be called as fans of the show. So, like in HBL, we're called the Lighters. And Gen X George. I forgot to mention Gen X George. And where is he today?
Where is George?
I don't know. Gen X George, though, he's like, your highlighters, because I would highlight my notes and stuff like that. And then it just became the lighters.
Yeah.
So,
lighters.
any funny suggestions or anything,
Well, we call ourselves the sappers over there.
Well, we
in
also
the
call
majors.
ourselves 21st century suffragettes. So that's a little too long.
It's a goddamn shame that we did this in the 20th century, and here we are in the 21st century where we should have progressed, and we're regressing. And I ain't having any part of it.
No.
I want my fucking flying car, man.
And that
Why
bitch
aren't
saying
we
that
working
shit.
on that?
The condescension from that fucking rebuttal, I can't get over it. What a fucking shitty acting job it was. And then coming from her fucking kitchen. Like, I'm surprised she didn't show her feet, that their feet were bare.
How about no?
Yeah. Yeah. Was she pregnant? Has she been inseminated?
Who fuck knows?
Do we know? Inquiring minds want to know. And which alien race's baby is it?
I can't wait till these kids think about Donald Trump's grandchildren. They're probably still a little too young.
I think
to know.
that Donald Trump's grandchildren they're
gonna change their fucking name.
I have a strange feeling that some, or if not all, of Ivanka's children belong to Daddy. It's just a gut feeling, and I usually am. My gut's pretty spot on, and it wouldn't surprise me at all. Not one bit. Not one bit.
It's really gross. It's really touchy.
I
and
can't
don't
wait
even
for
wanna,
her tell-all book to come out that she's going to make fucking bank on about her and Daddy. Living with Daddy.
Oh my God. And the shit that fucking Jeffrey Epstein might have done to them. Oh God.
Fucked hard.
The pussy
It
posse.
My fucking teeth feel woolly when my mind goes there. I'm like, that he's so fucking disgusting.
Ugh, it makes my skin
nothing.
crawl.
We cannot put anything past him because he has done the most horrific and horrendous things to girls and women.
It's gross. That whole grab him by the pussy thing, that would have ended any other fucking...
Look at fucking, what's
Canada.
his name? The Dean who went, and
Oh
they
my God.
booted his ass the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
He's a lunatic.
Because he laughed funny once.
Yeah, once. Laughed.
Gone.
I saw an interview with him not too long ago, and I was like, he seems like a really old school, solid Republican that the Republicans of my late memory,
Right, yeah.
Pre-Reagan Republicans.
Yeah.
There were a few of them still back then.
Yeah.
But they've been infiltrating our government for fucking 4 years now, and we got a whole bunch of cleaning to do.
Dean's a Democrat, isn't he? I thought
Howard Dean?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I thought he was a Republican.
No, I thought he was a Republican.
I think he switched, but I'm not sure.
Hey, maybe he switched
I was just going to
teams.
say, did he switch parties? Because
He
fuck
switched
that,
teams.
they kicked me out for fucking laughing. I would leave too. Fuck off.
Wait. Damn it, I got lost in what we were doing. I'm drunk, but Ich bin Diane Benny made me chuckle. F you, New Kennedy. Surrender Monkey.
No, the new old Kennedy. He's what did everybody think about his ad?
His weirdo ad with invoking his... Oh my God.
Super Bowl,
Like riding
It was
directly
a
on the coattails
Super
of
Bowl ad.
his dad. I'm sorry. And, I'm just like...
That was a Super
How
Bowl
creep-
ad. It was
How creepy-
fucked up.
That was so creepy.
It was so
And there's
creepy.
people still out there saying, RFK, RFK. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
The Kennedy family don't want anything to do with him.
No, his entire family have fucking said they need to be more vocal too.
Oh,
People who know who these motherfuckers are need to
Howard
be
Dean was a Democrat.
vocal.
Howard Dean was a Democrat. Okay, I didn't know.
Thank you, Wizzy Buff.
Yeah, Wizzy is our
But you
Our
know what?
local
It just
historian.
goes to show you that Democrats don't fucking want to play that crazy card.
no. And look at
They,
Al Franken. Al Franken, a
Yeah.
photograph that was a joke when he was a comedian,
yeah,
got him booted. But Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene wearing goddamn Trump
MAGA
paraphernalia.
gear on the fucking house
Oh my
floor.
God, that was a fucking. And well, I love Biden's
He's a Democrat.
Response
response
like,
to it.
"Whoa,
Like,
you're
what
really
the
out there, kiddo?
You look like somebody who stormed the Capitol on Jan 6th. That's what you look like. You look like a fucking domestic terrorist.
Oh, wait a minute. Mm-mm-mm. Remember when they were having the protest outside? And I'm pretty sure it was for Palestine. And she was on the balcony at the White House saying, "This is an insurrection. This is what an insurrection looks like." I was like, are you fucking... No, this is a protest.
Yeah.
This is what a protest looks like.
peaceful
what
protest.
You and your fucking slack-jawed fucking knuckle-dragging mouth breathers did was an insurrection.
Yeah.
Hello, Kitty.
Hi.
She's demanding time. Hello, my baby.
Kitty. Yeah.
Everybody needs a little crazy cat lady in their life. I saw a crazy cat lady with a beard in Walmart yesterday.
No way.
Dude. He was like 6'3", 6'4", wife beater on, shopping for cat food. And I said to him, "So you're a crazy cat lady too, are you?" And he said, "Yes."
That's awesome. I love it.
And then after I said that, I said to him, "Are you registered to vote? Are you registered to vote?" And he said, "Yes, I am." I said, "Good for you.
Yep.
Thank you."
Yep.
It's you break the ice and then you slide that right in there. And they never see it coming, but they feel compelled to answer it, and they answer it sincerely and truthfully.
Yeah, he was chair of the
We all need
Democratic
to do
National
that.
Committee. Thanks, Cosmic
Because people
Rose.
aren't listening and they're not paying
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah. Howard Brush Dean II, born November 17th, 1948, is an American physician, author, consultant, and retired politician who served as the 79th governor of Vermont from 1991 to 2003 and chair of the Democratic National Committee from 2005 to 2009. Thank you, Cosmic Rose, for the info. So, yeah, definitely a Dem.
We've been schooled, every single one of us.
Well, you know.
See, it's easy to do research. Cosmic Rose did that in less than 10 minutes.
Yep.
See how quick that was?
Yep.
I mean,
Wizzy Buff
Man.
did it too, and even Tony looked it up. You know?
yeah, it's easy. And it's so much easier now than it was pre-internet. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, you have to go to the library back in the old days to get your research, to read old newspapers, to read proper history books, or, just like they've been
Now you
hiding the
can look up-
knowledge from us in the library.
Now you can look up any fucking
Now
thing
can
you
see
want.
anything you want. Yeah.
Anything you want. Tony, don't you have that drop too somewhere?
I mean, people have been encouraged to read and go to libraries from the generation that I came from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They were encouraged to be more learned and aware of, their government and their civic duties and,
Mm-hmm.
what patriotism really is. You know what I mean?
I remember
And-
doing research for like book reports or something, and I would get the reel-to-reel tape thing, and you have to go through it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I forget what they call it.
Microfilm.
Yeah, that's it. Microfilm. Thank you.
That was our computer.
Those are our computers of the back in the day. And you had to remember all your friends' fucking phone numbers.
Yes, unless you had a phone book. Then you could write it down.
Oh, my God.
So, times have changed, but the shenanigans have not. They've gotten more extreme to the point where we are under a Nazi invasion. Okay? It's just that
somebody's
simple.
at our front door. Somebody's at our front door, so we'll have to see who that is. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure.
I hate it when the door rings and you're having a live stream.
Well, that's, another reason why we can have our little ring. So anytime somebody walks up to my house, it goes off.
I see you.
I see you.
I have a ring too.
Yeah. Just in case.
Because I've had a pipe bomb sent to my house.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't an explosive pipe bomb. It was a confetti pipe bomb, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
How the fuck are you? Somebody sent me that. I'd be shit myself. Call the fucking cops immediately.
I had my personal phone number and address put on Craigslist all over the country that I had a washer and dryer for sale, and my phone would not stop ringing. I've had pizza by the ton delivered to my house that I never ordered.
So yeah, that's why.
And it just goes on and on and on. I mean, it's like, so whenever I hear the doorbell ring on a live stream, I automatically err on the side of caution. That's why I have a ring bell.
Yep.
Or a ring thing.
Right.
It's called.
So nobody was there, Tony? Yeah, nobody. Somebody might have been walking their dog and whatever,
Walking the dog.
The dog comes into my. If the dog comes into my yard, the ring doorbell's gonna go off.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't mind.
care. I'm like, go ahead.
Can you see who it is on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's such brilliant technology.
I know.
It's like having your own little secret squirrel.
No, I feel safer with it. Tony's gone during the
I'm
day
going to tell
at
you
work.
that my husband had top security clearance
I did
in
not
all
know
the
that.
secret squirrel places over there in D.C. when we lived in Maryland because of all the automatic doors in those secret squirrel facilities.
Wow.
They need to be fixed and maintained and updated, and that's what he used to do.
Okay. That's your first husband, right?
No, that's Rand.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, my first husband was a magician.
Literally.
He was a magician. Literally. He did up close sleight of hand magic, and it was brilliant.
Nice.
Until I learned all the secrets, and I was like, oh my God, people are so stupid.
Easily duped.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, thank you for teaching me that, Steve, how stupid people are. It's so easy to just fascinate people, and that's why we have MAGA.
Yeah. I feel like it started with the Tea Party or whatever they were called during fucking Obama.
This is what they evolved into.
As soon as a black man got into the White House, they all lost their fucking shit.
They sure did. They're still losing their shit.
Holy shit! Holy
They are
shit!
still losing their shit. They can't stop talking about it.
I know. It's really
Holy shit!
It's really fucking pathetic.
True.
Just watching them melt down about Joe's speech, and they're like, "Oh, he must be jacked up on something," and No. How about you've been selling a pile of fucking goods and your talking point just went down the fucking drain? Another right-wing talking point flushed.
Not as far
Bye-bye.
as they're concerned. They're still floating turds. And they're bobbing for them. Bobbing for poop. Yes, no, me too. I'm going to grab a water real quick, honey.
All right. I'll talk to the
Democrat.
chat. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Crystal Waters. Give you a hand. Looked over and he was. Oh my God, Trish. When I was young, was working at a men's clothing shop. I said to a customer, "Can I give you a hand?" And looked down, and he was missing one. Oops. Oh, this
How about no?
sucks.
That's like sitting on a couch and getting it done.
How about no?
By the way, Trish, my first job was working at a men's clothing store. Best thing I ever did. It was so much fun. I love the guy I worked for. He was so cool. So cool.
Best job I ever had was my first job, which was scaring the living fuck out of people in Long Branch, New Jersey, in the Haunted Mansion.
Well,
It was a blast. It's no longer there because that whole pier was wiped out during Hurricane Sandy. But
oh man.
the
Hi, Kevin
memory.
Anderson. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for showing up. We got more people. Miss T. Marie, 83. Susan Santini.
We got 52 people up in the chat. Everybody share this on your social media.
Yes. Oh my God.
Because that's how this happens.
Yes.
It doesn't happen without you.
Mm-hmm.
We got 72
I mean,
viewers.
it does happen, but it just happens between me and Diane and Tony and maybe a couple other privy people. But this happens anyway. So that's why we're here, because this happens in our private conversation, and we decided we're bringing this to a platform
Yeah.
because it's necessary.
Well, we just started chit-chatting, and it's like, let's just go live. What this should
we were
be out
talking
there.
like for 2 hours prior to saying, let's just go live.
Yeah.
It's too important not to have other people hearing it.
Yeah.
You know, speaking inside your own little echo chambers is really detrimental to your cause. You have to get outside of those.
And
I mean, it's okay to be in your own little spot, but you do have to step outside of it to be a part of, you know, the overall picture.
And it's like,
you have to participate in humanity.
that's why I'm really loving the platform. And I'm really loving the fact that we have people from Scotland. We have people from Hawaii. We have people from Utah. We have people from California, all over the country.
Where's my Australians?
Allie Osher's in on the East Coast. I think in Massachusetts. We got people from all over the country hearing our message. And I think it's so important. We got 8 months, motherfuckers. We got
That's
8 months.
8 months ain't shit. It takes longer to have a baby.
We got 8 months to save our democracy. You know, and that's it. Because
And this is not a drill.
no.
Don't fucking kid yourself.
No. It's so
They're
important.
doing everything they can to undermine every one of our fucking rights.
Everything.
Every single one of us. And you guys are not off the board, dears.
Oh, no. Because guess what? If we have to
You
have all
wanna-
those
you wanna get
fucking
fined
babies.
for jerking off and murdering a couple million cells?
How about if we have to have the babies, you guys have to work and pay for it? If we're going to be stuck in our kitchen and we can't work any goddamn more, who's going to have to pick up the fucking tab all by themselves? Didn't think about that, boys, did ya?
There was no foresight in any of this.
No. They can't think beyond their own fucking nose.
Their own dick. Let's get it straight.
Put that in your book.
Don't mix words, Diane. We have no more time for niceties. We have to call what it is.
Yeah, even
You guys need to get over yourselves and get over your member.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Not the hose.
Hell Sparks, Twitch.
You know,
Wait.
I mean, and it's not your fault. I understand this. The programming and the porn that you've been inundated with your whole lives
Oh, God.
have turned you into what you are. I get all of that. Your natural man has been convoluted with the programming.
I mean, even
Because
this goes back
your
for
natural
decades.
man wouldn't run around and tear up every piece of ass.
This
that
goes
there
back
was.
for
He'd be happy with his own little clan.
yeah.
See?
This goes back for millennia. Come on. Oh yeah, you may be physically stronger or whatever, but how about this? How about you guys send money to my Venmo? You know what we're going to do? We're going to buy a period machine. The period machine where you put the things on your stomach, and we're going to make Tony fucking take it.
And we're going to strap it to Tony.
We're going to videotape it, and we're going to put it out there. And we're going to get a period machine so you guys know what it's like. You know what's really fucking... I was like, what about hot
And
flash?
that's just a period. That's not giving birth, which is a whole
nother
kettle of
monster.
fish.
Whole nother monster. And how about the hot flash machine? I'm like, I didn't even think you could make a hot flash machine without electrocuting someone. Jesus Christ.
Now you're an asshole. You got that? You're an asshole.
That's true. Those hot flashes were a bitch.
Son of a
I'm so
bitch.
glad I don't get them anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky me.
Motherfucker, I get them all the time.
Oh, my poor mom. She got hot flashes until she died. I was like, oh, please, Lord, please don't do this to me. But I'll tell you what, that soy milk really helped in curbing the hot flashes, and finally they were gone.
God.
I'm just saying, if you
I've
could drink soy
endured
milk, it's really good for hot flashes.
10 years of this shit.